Hello friends, welcome to UGPG Mathematics. In this video, we are going to see some questions from linear algebra which can be asked in any entrance exams such as MSc entrance exam or NET exam or GATE exam. So let us start this video. Here we have given a matrix over R which is of size 2 by 2 and such that this determinant of A plus I is equal to determinant of A plus 1. Then what we can conclude about, there are four options. Determinant of A is 0, A is 0, then trace of A is 0, and last is A is non-singular. So here just note that we have given this property determinant of A plus I is equal to determinant of A plus 1. Suppose we have two matrices A and B, then determinant of A plus B need not be equal to determinant of A plus determinant of B, right? Let us use this first. Now all of us know that if we have some matrix, say B, then what is the determinant of this B? It is just product of eigenvalues of this matrix, right? Suppose lambda 1 and lambda 2. Now specifically we have given this 2 by 2 matrix, so I am writing this for 2 by 2 matrix. So there are two eigenvalues and determinant is just lambda 1 times lambda 2, right? Now what is important thing, we have to find out what is this determinant of A plus I, right? So suppose we have a matrix A with eigenvalues lambda 1, lambda 2, then what are the eigenvalues of A plus I? These are just, take lambda 1 plus 1 and lambda 2 plus 1. Why? Because I am using a result here which is very important. Suppose we have a polynomial in A. Suppose it is A naught plus A naught A raised to n, or an A raised to n minus 1 A raised to n minus 1, so on, plus A1A plus I. Suppose we have this polynomial and suppose lambda is eigenvalue of the matrix A. Now look at this, an lambda raised to n plus an minus 1 lambda raised to n minus 1 and so on, plus a1 lambda plus 1. This is an eigenvalue of this whole polynomial. Let us call this as P of A and call this as P of lambda. These are just notations. So we call P of lambda as eigenvalue of P of A. Now here we have this polynomial, right? A plus I is a polynomial in the matrix A. So what are the eigenvalues of this matrix? These are just, you take eigenvalue of this plus 1, that means lambda 1 plus 1 and lambda 2 plus 1. These are the eigenvalues for this A plus I matrix. So what is the determinant? Just take the product of this, right, which is same as, now determinant of A is just lambda 1 times lambda 2, right, and plus 1. Now just simplify this. So what is this? It is just 1 plus lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 1 lambda 2 is equal to lambda 1 lambda 2 plus 1, right? So we have lambda 1 plus lambda 2 is equal to 0, right? But what is this? Lambda 1 plus lambda 2 is nothing but the trace of the matrix A, right? So whenever we have this condition on determinant, then we must have the trace of this matrix A is equal to 0. Hence this third option is the correct option. Now here every hypothesis is important. Why? Because we have this 2 by 2 matrix, it is also important. Because suppose we have higher size than 2 for this matrix, then look at this computation, it will be bigger than this, right? So there may be some conditions for this calculation, right? So this 2 by 2 is important here. Let us see the next question. The trace of the matrix, this is 2 1 0 0 2 0 0 0 3 raised to 20, is, what is the trace? 7 raised to 20, then 2 raised to 20 plus 3 raised to 20, then 2 times 2 raised to 20 plus 3 raised to 20, and last is 2 raised to 20 plus 3 raised to 20 plus 1. Now we have just seen that suppose we have a matrix A and P of A is some polynomial in A, then P of lambda is eigenvalue of this P of A, right, where lambda is eigenvalue of the matrix A. So here by using this you take, let us call this matrix to be A, then this is simply A raised to 20, right. So we have a polynomial in A which is A raised to 20, and suppose lambda is eigenvalue of the matrix A. So eigenvalues of A raised to 20 are just lambda raised to 20, right. Now why we need this? This is just about trace, right. So what is the trace? It is just sum of eigenvalues, right. So from here, what is the eigenvalue of this matrix A? It is just, now this is just upper triangular matrix, so the eigenvalues are just the elements on the main diagonal, right. So here eigenvalues are just 2, 2 and 3, right. So what are the eigenvalues of this A raised to 20? These are just lambda raised to 20. So this is 2 raised to 20, 2 raised to 20, 3 raised to 20. These are the eigenvalues of the matrix A raised to 20, right. So what is the trace? Trace is just take the sum of this. So sum is just, we just have to add this. Now it is just same as 2 times 2 raised to 20 plus 3 raised to 20, right, which is this third option, right. Here this third option is the correct option. Let us solve the next question. Let A and B, these are two matrices over real numbers. A is of size m by n and B is of size n by m, with m is strictly less than n. Then we have determinant AB is non-zero, or determinant of AB is 0, determinant of BA is non-zero, or determinant of BA is equal to 0, right. Now let us first see what is this AB, right, what is the size of AB and BA, right, because we have the question about these matrices. So what is AB here? A is m by n matrix, B is n by n matrix, so this is m by m matrix, right. Similarly BA is n by n matrix. Now so here is a result which says that suppose we have a matrix say C which is of size k by k, then determinant of C is non-zero if and only if rank of C is k. Or similarly you can say that rank of C is strictly less than k if and only if determinant C is 0. So here we will use this result. So let us just first find out what is the rank of this AB and BA, or what is the condition on this rank. So here what is a rank of, what can we say about rank of AB? Now what is the important thing? Suppose we have A and B, two matrices, then rank of this AB is less equal minimum of rank of A and rank of B, right. Now the important thing is that A is of size m by n, right. So rank of A is less equal minimum of these two numbers m and n, right. Similarly this rank of B is less equal minimum of these two numbers n and m, right. Now look at this condition, m is strictly less than n, so minimum of these two numbers m and n is just m, right. So take the minimum of mn as M. Similarly, this rank of B is less equal M. Right. Now, rank of A and rank of B are less equal M. So, the minimum of this rank of A and rank of B is also less equal M. Right. So, we have rank of AB is less equal M. Right. From here, we cannot conclude anything. Right. Because we have AB is of size M by M. So, rank of AB is less equal M. Let us look at this matrix BA. So, rank of BA is less equal minimum of rank of B and rank of A. Right. And we have just seen that this minimum is just, so rank of B and rank of A are both less equal M. So minimum is less equal M. And hence we have rank of BA is less equal M. Now this M is strictly less than N. Right. And look at this BA. This is of size N by N. Right. So from here we have rank of BA is equal to N. I am using this result if and only if determinant of BA is not 0. Right. But here we have rank of BA is strictly less than N. So we are in this case is less than N if and only if this determinant is 0. Right. That means what? We have determinant of BA is equal to 0. So this fourth option is the correct option. Let us solve the next question. We have given a 5 by 5 matrix A with trace is equal to 15 and 2 and 3 are eigenvalues of this matrix with algebraic multiplicity 2. Then what is the determinant of A? Is 0 or 24, 120 or 180. So here just note that this algebraic multiplicity means how many times that lambda is repeated, where lambda is eigenvalue of the matrix A. Now here 2 and 3 are eigenvalues with algebraic multiplicity 2. That means this 2 is repeated twice and also 3 is repeated twice because algebraic multiplicity is 2. So these are the eigenvalues of the matrix A, right? And get the size of this matrix, which is 5 by 5. So A must have 5 eigenvalues. Out of these 5 eigenvalues, we have these 4 eigenvalues with us, right? So let us call that fifth eigenvalue as, say, lambda, right? Now we do not know about what is this lambda, right? So how to get the value of this lambda? We have another information about the A, which is trace of A is 15. So what is the trace? Trace is just take the sum of eigenvalues. So this sum is equal to 15, right? So from here we get that this lambda is equal to 5, right? So we have the eigenvalues as 2, 2, 3, 3 and 5, right? Now what is the determinant? Determinant is just take the multiplication of all these eigenvalues. So take the multiplication, which is just equal to, the determinant is just equal to 180. So this fourth option is the correct option. I hope you like this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you find this useful. Thank you.